Hey guys, back with another unboxing video, and today I have Fright Crate. Okay, so I think this month, I want to say this month has been 3 years of doing Fright Crate. But maybe it's been 2. It could be 2. I should have probably looked this up before I started this video. I believe September was when I started the box, 2 or 3 years ago. I can't remember. But yes. So anyway, it's a bomb box. And I've shot these unboxings different ways. But today it has been opened. And yes, it has been opened. Why has it been open today? Because I know, like in some of my videos, my husband and I open them together and then I film. Or then there's been some times where I've shot these in the past where, like, as we're opening it, I'm filming it. But today, I was going to actually open it and film it at the same time. But we had to open it today because it's raining and the packages were delivered in the mail. So we needed to make sure that our that the items in the box weren't, like, messed up or whatever. But anywho, enough with all that. All right, quotes on the front of the boxes from John Carpenter. Horror is a universal language we are all afraid of. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Dun, dun. We don't need that. All right. First, we have the shirt. And oh my goodness, am I ever so excited about the shirt. Dude, look at that. Look at the beauty. Look at it. It's Critters. So I don't own anything Critters except for the movie. So this is really cool to add to the collection. And I like whatever this iron-on is because it feels like it'll last longer, because it feels like it's the what vinyl is that? Like the infused vinyl, where it infuses into the material, and that type of vinyl lasts longer usually. But and the shirts that they use now from, what is it, M&O Gold, these shirts, I like the way they fit a whole lot better than the shirts that they've used in the past. I think this might be like the 3rd or 4th box that they've used with the material in it. It could be more. I don't know. But anyway, I like the material. I love this design. And I like the fact that it's Critters. Okay. Next thing is this amazing magnet from Pan's Labyrinth. Sorry, sometimes I forget which side my camera's on. But I love the details. And I don't know if you guys can see, but the eyes on this are super glossy. Let's see if you can not see my face. The eyes are super glossy. And it kind of gives it a bit more of like a scary touch. I can't even see if you can see that or not, but just trust me. Trust me when I tell you. It is, worth it. I'm going to put it right here on my teacher tray thing. I would show it to you, but the whole, I mean, if you've ever been in a teacher's, like, behind their desk, it's messy. This little stand is like a behind my desk stand. It's super messy. All right, and it's really, really hot, so this is coming off. Ah! Dun, dun, dun. All right. All right. Next, we have this pin, Fornicus, and I believe it's from The Cabin in the Woods. Now, I have seen parts of Cabin in the Woods. And the parts that I've seen, I enjoyed. Why haven't I gone back and watched the actual movie? I don't know. Because anytime I only ever see parts of movies, because I'm either visiting someone and I see whatever parts on their TV screen the time I'm visiting, or my husband has something on TV and I'm in and out of the house and I'm busy. So I don't get a chance to sit down with him. But he said that we watched this movie together. I just don't remember it. So maybe I fell asleep. I don't know. Not on purpose. Not on purpose. Because he said that it seems like a movie that I would absolutely love. And I believe him. And usually he's right about movies. And I almost never fall asleep during movies that I love. So, not unless it was an extremely busy day. But check out the details in the shirt alone. Because black on black is sometimes really hard to do. But you can see all the details in that. And then it has the little gadget there, and the gadget kind of reminds me of Hellraiser, not gonna lie, because you know the block in there. But I thought this was a pretty cool pin, and it's like pretty much it is the guy from the movie. Like all details are perfect is what I mean by that. So really cool. I like this. I need to get one of those things up that I had at my old house that you guys saw in previous videos, where I hang all my pins on the wall on a piece of fabric. I think it was jean material because it was heavier, it's more sturdier. I need to get one of those. All right, next. What's next? We have this beautiful masterpiece. This came at like such a perfect time because I will be wearing this on Halloween and probably every day before then, and everybody who looks at me is probably gonna think I'm psycho. Hopefully the strings aren't too big for me and I don't have to tie them, because the one I got for work I have to tie because my face is so little. Oh, but this is perfect! This is freaking perfect. And I love the material. It's like a breathable material. Oh my gosh. They just don't understand what they've done to me. There it is. Gotta make sure it stays under my chin. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. I love it. Do you guys love it? I love it. Oh. Dude, that one's going in my car to hang up so that I can always have it in my vehicle. All right, last but certainly not least is probably it's the second best thing in this box. It is completely and totally the second best thing in this box. It is the only thing that ever scares the mess out of me, whose movies I have to watch during the day. Sometimes I still watch them at night and sleep with all the lights on. But it is none other than the Leprechaun. How gorgeous is that? Like, how absolutely gorgeous is that? Now, this looks more like the most recent Leprechaun. Actually, look at the details in the coins. Isn't that cool? But this looks like the more recent Leprechaun. And by recent, I mean, I think the name of the most recent movie is called Leprechaun, because it was kind of like a comeback, a Leprechaun comeback or something like that. But they're in a different country, I believe it is. They're out in the desert area in this, rinkety-dink old, like, shed sort of house where you have to have these, like, little glass ball things that you put in the side of the house for, for the electricity to run. And it's like a little glass bulb thing. You put it on, like, one of the electrical things. You turn it or twist it or something for it to lock in, and it gives you electricity for a certain amount of hours. So that's where, I won't spoil it, but in that movie, if you've seen that movie and you know the cast of people on the setting that I'm talking about, This is the leprechaun that looks like it's from that movie. It does not look like the original one to me, but I still think it is a fantastic job. And because it looks like the more recent one, I'm not scared. I'm not scared of this one. Look, I even wore, because that's how excited I was about this thing. I even put this on just for the video. That's how excited I was. I mean, I have my Halloween shirt too, because it's Fright Crate box. I tried to make sure I was also wearing my Fright Crate shirt, like, or one of my Fright Crate shirts. But anyway, besides the point. Great. Okay. Freaking great. But the whole box was amazing. Let's see. Let's see what the card says. Oh, okay. So sometimes there's like a little what's next on the box for the next month, but it doesn't have it on there. I actually forgot what was on it, but because my husband, I forgot because my husband told me, but I asked him not to remind me, because October boxes, I usually like, that is one of 2 boxes that I like to be surprised on. The Christmas box, so, well, not the Christmas box, but the box of December, which we usually get in January, and the October box are the 2 boxes that I absolutely want to be surprised on. Because October, hello, it's like anniversary month. And then January, because I always want to see what they're going to do for the beginning of the or at the end of the year or whatever. So we have the critter shirt, then we have the leprechaun figure, we have the Pan's Labyrinth magnet, we have the pin, and then we have the face mask. I don't know where they got the face mask from, but Fright Crate, if you're watching this video, you need to hook me up with a website, because I will go back and buy some more masks, because I have been wanting horror themed masks. My kids are not afraid. Well, I take that back. They're afraid of Chucky. But for the most part, me and my antics and all the horror stuff, I can walk around in it. And I literally only have one mask, and horror fabric is freaking expensive. So that's why I haven't went and made one myself. Now just have all these cheesy Halloween designs. Anywho, that's the box. It's amazing. Thank you for another great box. You know what I'm saying? Anywho, if you are new to this channel, thank you for staying for the whole video. If you are not a subscriber, can I please ask you to consider subscribing and hit that subscription button below and hit the notification bell, so that way you guys will be notified for all future content that is uploaded. And that's all I got for this box. And this box, if I didn't say it, this box gets a 5 out of 5 because it's amazing. So there you go. Peace.